My name is Danica and I'm the Fit Mom Lifestyle on Instagram and Like to Know It, and today we're doing the next video in my top 5 Lululemon series. So, per usual, if you're new around here, I live in a windy area. It is always windy, and whenever I sit down to film a video, the wind picks up. So, we're dealing with wind. I apologize in advance. Work with me here. It's what we have to do around here, okay? But we are going to be talking about the top 5 Lululemon products for new moms. And I have a 2-year-old, almost 2.5 now. And when I had him, I wanted comfort, I wanted function, but I also wanted to look and feel good, because I think that after you have a child, your body's going through so many changes, you're going through so many emotions, and you want to feel your best. Your body's been through a lot, and you know, you just want to put your best foot forward, and sometimes you want to get back to your old self, though you're going to be a newer, better self, I promise. Children do that to you. But anyway, you want to feel good, you want to look good, and sometimes it's hard to figure out what items to wear to, you know, feel that way. So anyway, we're going to be getting into the top 5 products that I recommend for new moms, things that are functional, cute, and comfortable. I also want to say that some of these are geared towards breastfeeding, because I know that was something that I struggled with as a new mom. I never really wanted to wear the maternity or the hear the wind, the nursing tanks that like unbuckled. Like, I just didn't really like that, and honestly those little buckles were sometimes uncomfortable for me. So I have some alternatives here. Anyway, if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so I learned my lesson in my last top 5 video. I covered the top 5 items for running from Lululemon, and I will link that in the cards and below as well if you haven't seen that yet. But I did learn my lesson, because I put the product pictures up, which reminding me to move over. I put the product pictures up, but I didn't have the actual products in my hands. And I am a very like hands-on person. I need to see it, I need to feel it. So this will help me hopefully describe the products better, and it will also give you a visual to know what I'm talking about. Now, I still am curious, if you want to see how these items fit on my body, comment that down below, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to continue just showing pictures of the products from the website, but if you want to see me try them on, I'm happy to do that. Just let me know down below. So most of these items are tops, because I think postpartum, at least like I said, for me, this is kind of geared towards breastfeeding and, you know, or pumping or whatever. So if that like triggers you, or you know, you don't want to know about that, then please watch another video. Go ahead and click out of this one. I don't want anyone to feel upset or triggered or anything like that. So I will be talking about breastfeeding and the functionalities of that. If you're a mom, you get it. So I'm going to be talking about that. So 4 of the 5 items are tops. I have 1 bottom for you, so I'm going to get into that first. Okay, so I tried to pick colored items, and like this one is a pattern because I think it's easier to see on camera. I have all these items in like neutral, black and white colors and like tans. That's another good tip about Lululemon. They often come out with like tan or like body type, skin type colors. So like they had the pecan tan color, they had cacao, they've had like French press. So they come out with like skin tone colors, and I highly suggest, if you want to wear these things like on a regular basis, try and find one that matches your skin tone best and then purchase that item. I have a lot of things, like I said, in black, white, and that kind of match my skin tone. That just makes it really easy. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about, like I said, is pants, and I will have the pictures up as well. But if you've watched my channel at all, you know that these are my favorite. These are the Wonder Trains. Now, this is a crazy pattern. I got these on sale. And this is another tip too, if you're a new mom, you're looking for something to wear, and you look at the prices of Lululemon and you're like, nope, not doing that right now. I totally get it. However, I do think that these pieces will last you a long time. You pay for what you get, and they will last you years, as opposed to going to like Target. And I love Target, I love Amazon, but I buy those things and then, you know, a few months later it's time to donate and buy a new one. So maybe spend a little more to get quality items that will last you for a long time. And also what I wanted to say, like about this pattern in particular, a lot of these go on sale and you can find them on markdown. Lululemon updates their sale section on Thursday mornings, usually like early morning. So if you're interested in potentially getting some of these items but you want to get them at a cheaper price, check the website early Thursday mornings. You can also check like Poshmark and Mercari. Sometimes people are reselling some of these items for a little bit more affordable. So that's kind of my tip if you want these items but you don't want to pay full price. Totally get it. When I started my collection, I was buying everything on sale, like these. So these are the Wonder Trains. These are so comfortable. So few reasons that I recommend these for moms. Number one, they are compressive. After having a baby, you know, you could feel a little loose and you want to feel sucked in and tight, and the Wonder Trains will do that for you. That being said, I know a lot of people recommend Aligns because they're comfortable. I don't have Aligns in here. Aligns are comfortable. They do stretch. They do move with you. But sometimes you don't want that. I didn't want that. I wanted to feel secure and like sucked in because my belly was kind of like all over the place. So if you're looking for something a little more compressive, I recommend the Wonder Trains. You can also size up because they do have a drawstring here. So that's great because maybe go up a size or two and you will most likely lose the baby weight, but you can always tighten them and kind of like adjust them to your body. So that's a tip as well. But I also love these because they are the Everlux fabric, which means they are the fastest drying fabric. And again, if you're a mom, you know you're getting spilled on, you're spilling on yourself. There's a lot of like cleanup, and these will dry fast. So I think that that's really great for moms as well. And then the last thing about this fabric is it will not pill. So while a lot of people recommend the Aligns, if you, I mean, I don't know, but as a mom, I'm always carrying a ton of things. I'm always trying to do too much. And like for example, my son's shoes are always made with Velcro, like especially when he was really little, and the Velcro will mess up the Aligns because it'll get stuck and then it'll cause like all this pilling. So for that reason, I like the Wonder Trains better. In addition, like I don't know, like if you have something that's like, I don't know, basically the Align leggings are super fragile. So if you're carrying like a box and it like slightly hits the fabric, it can cause it to run. And if you're looking for something that's like not going to show as much wear and tear, I recommend the Wonder Trains because these things can really like hold up with those kinds of things, whereas the Aligns will get messed up, you know, faster. So anyway, these are great for all those reasons for new moms. And I didn't even get into the functionality for working out. If you want to work out in them, they're super great. They're very comfortable. They have like a brushed feeling on the outside, but a cooling feeling on the inside. So these are super awesome. I mean, you can't really tell the brushed feeling on the outside, but they do feel very similar to Aligns. See if it'll focus. They do feel very similar to Aligns. They are brushed on the outside, and then the inside you can see is like a much more like slick material. Let's see if it'll focus there. There you go. So it's much more slick. So anyway, that's also great. Actually, I didn't even think about this, but if you're having hot flashes postpartum, it's cooling on the inside so you won't get too hot. So anyway, highly recommend the Wonder Trains. I think they're great for postpartum. You can do the leggings. These are 25 inch, but they have 23 inch, 21 inch, I think, and then they have 28 inch, I believe, as well. Then they also have shorts. So if you're watching this in the summer, you can get, they have 4 inch, 6 inch, 8 inch. I don't know if there's a 10 inch Wonder Train shorts, but anyway, I'll have everything linked down below. I think you should check them out. Okay, moving on to tops. I'm gonna start with the least coverage and move up. So the second thing that I recommend, again, if you watch my channel, I talk about this all the time. This is the Like a Cloud bra. I can't talk. This is the gray sage color. This one is a size 12. So my normal size is a size 10 in tops. I should have also said I normally wear a 6 in the bottoms, and that's what I got in the Wonder Trains. Like I said, you could size up though, because you can tighten them. This I bought in a size up because I wear these casually. I actually have one on right now. I love these things. I wear them all the time. So I think this would make a great nursing bra. You can sleep in this because it's so comfortable. So, I'm sorry about the wind, it's so loud right now. My biggest fear is that I'll just lose power, which would be really sad. But anyway, these are super comfortable. They have built-in pads, so you don't have to mess with it. Let me just show you. I feel like I'm going too fast and you're not able to see. So that's the inside of the bra. So you can see the built-in cups. So they're not gonna move around. For that reason, I really think this would be awesome to sleep in. If you're nursing your baby, you can easily lift it up or put it down. You can fit, you know, pads in here, nursing pads, which would be super great as well. The straps are just straight straps, so they're pretty comfortable. But again, that's why I sized up, because I wear this casually. Also, if you're breastfeeding, you know your breasts change size throughout the day, so it might be helpful to size up. But anyway, I think this is just a great bra to nurse in, to sleep in, especially if you're nursing. And it does have a little bit of padding, so it's going to provide a little extra coverage. Like if you leak or anything like that, you have a little bit of extra, you know, room here. And I think these are great. It also does come in a long line version. I'll have that link down below as well, but the long line is crisscross, so maybe if you're a larger cup size, grab the long line. They also did just come out with another version. I have not tried it, it's relatively new, but I'll have the other one linked down below. That one is also for larger cup sizes. I go between a C and a D, and the regular one works fine for me, but if you're any bigger, maybe try a different style. Okay, so the next item is, again, I brought like all the fun colors out because I thought it'd be easier for you to see. So this is the Align tank. This is also awesome for breastfeeding mamas. So again, I wear a size 10 normally. This particular color is in a size 10. I have a lot of them in a size 12 though, because like I said, I'm like a C/D cup, and these are made for an A/B cup. So if you're a bigger cup size, I 100% recommend you size up. But when I first purchased these, this was the only one they have now, or they had. Now they have the high neck version, they have the long line version, which would also be great. I think if you're pregnant, like the full length version, that'd be really cute with a little belly. But anyway, I'm in particular going to talk about this one because this is the one I have the most of. I have way too many Align tanks, but let's get into this and why I think it's great for new moms. So like I said, if you're a big cup size, size up. Otherwise, if you're like A/B cup, this is going to be perfect for you. It's super flattering with this little V neckline. You can wear it as an undershirt in place of those nursing tanks. Like I said, I did not like those. This is 100% more comfortable. So I would totally recommend this in lieu of those nursing tanks. So the great thing about this is because this neckline is low, you know, compared to the high neck one, you can totally pop it out, feed your baby, pull it up, feed your baby. Super, super easy access, okay? In addition to that, these are made with the Nulu fabric, so they're so comfortable. You can wear this all day and be totally comfortable in it. These do also have the built-in bra here, so you can see it's got like a shelf bra, okay? It does have removable cup pads, but you can also, because, you know, if you're nursing, I would totally recommend sizing up, and then you could put nursing pads in here. I like to keep my pads in just because I like the extra coverage, but you can also take these out. Like I said, I like the length of this one. This is the original, but you could get the full length version if you want a little more coverage on your stomach. But I think these are great. Like I said, you can wear them in the summer on their own, or like in the fall and winter under sweatshirts, under sweaters. You can wear it with a cardigan. It's so versatile. I wear these all the time. They're such a staple in my closet. Okay, the fourth item is kind of similar to the Align tank, but it just is a little bit of a different version. So this is the Ebb to Street tank, and this is the full length version. The crop version sits a little bit higher. So again, it's not like as easy access, okay? But this one is a little bit lower. So again, you can pop it out, feed your baby. It's really great for that reason. It also is full length, So if you just had a baby and you want that extra compression, or maybe you're wearing like one of those belts to kind of, I forget what they're called, like a waist trainer type thing, you know, they have like medical grade ones that the hospital will give you to kind of put everything back into place. If you're wearing something like that, then you may want a longer top. So you could wear this with leggings and a cardigan and look super cute. No one has to know that you're wearing essentially a functional nursing top. Okay, so these are cute, they're comfortable, and not to mention all these things can be worn after, you know, after you're kind of out of your postpartum phase. You can wear this to work out. You can wear this for really anything, honestly. Lululemon also does do free hemming. So if this is too long for you, you can get it hemmed to a shorter length. But like I said, these I also wear all the time as undershirts. I wear them by themselves. I wear them like under sweatshirts, with cardigans, all the ways that I kind of listed. And I just think they're really great. So these ones do have that ribbed fabric. So it's going to kind of, if you have lumps and bumps that you're trying to hide, especially postpartum, this is gonna disguise them a little because this does have texture on it, so that's great as well. This one is a racer back, whereas I didn't show the back of the Align tank, but the Align tank is like straight in the back. It's got like a scoop back. This one is a racer back, so keep that in mind. If you're wearing like, you know, like a wider neck, you might be able to see the straps. But this one also has the built-in shelf bra, just like the Align tank. This one does have pads, but you can also remove them. You can add your nursing pads if you need to. So anyway, I think this is great. This would also be great in your like second and third trimester, because it'll sit really nicely and support your bump and support your growing boobs. If you know, you know. So anyway, I think this is a great top for the end of pregnancy and postpartum. Okay, and the fifth and final item that I'm going to talk about here is the All Yours tee. So I'm going to also include the All Yours long sleeve and the All Yours tank, the full length version in all of these. I'm not talking about the crop, I'm talking about the full length. So again, these are all great, and I will be doing a video for pregnant women, but these are all great for postpartum as well, because they're just billowy and comfortable and kind of hide your belly, hide, you know, if, and I'm not saying you need to hide it, okay? I don't want to put any, I don't want to make anyone feel like that. Sometimes, you know, you just want to feel more confident, and I don't know. I hope you get what I'm saying. I don't mean to offend anybody, but sometimes you just want to not wear super tight things, you know, right after you had a baby. And if you do, good for you, but this is just for my girls who don't want to do that. So anyway, this is a nice, comfortable, billowy top. It is very, very soft. I literally sleep in these. I like to size down to an 8 in these, but I do have some 10s, which I like to wear to bed because they're very, very flowy. So these tops are literally just your basic tee, but they are so comfortable. They're such good quality. This is the front. The back does have this little seam. Do you see that there? Has this little seam going down it. The sleeve length is great. They're not... I will say the white can be a little bit see-through. I just want to show you, like, they're not super thick, but because of that, you won't get like too hot in them. So anyway, there's the short sleeve version, which I have the most of. There's the long sleeve version, and then there's the tank. The one thing to keep in mind with the tank is the sleeve, or like the armhole, can go pretty far down, so just keep that in mind. Like, you might show a little bit of your bra, so if you're uncomfortable with that, then maybe don't get the tank. But this t-shirt is just great. It's comfortable, multi-purpose. Again, you can wear it in the summer with shorts, you can wear it in the fall and winter with leggings, you know, you can wear it to bed. There's so much versatility with these. They're so comfortable, and you know, you want to be cute, you want to be comfortable, but it also serves a great function. One thing too is I would love to wear big oversized things when I was breastfeeding, because I would take it and kind of use it as like my cover and like put my son under it and put the shirt over, so it gives you that extra fabric, so you can kind of just easily breastfeed in public and you've got your big shirt and no one can see what they don't need to see. So anyway, that's kind of my take on this shirt. I think it's very, very great. Again, like I said, most of this is focused on breastfeeding, but if you're postpartum and that's something that you're dealing with, I had a hard time finding clothes that worked for me. Okay, so that's gonna be it for my top 5 Lululemon products for new moms. I hope you found this video informative. I hope you found something that you can wear and feel comfortable and confident in after having your child. I also do want to say congratulations, and you know, it's amazing what you're doing. Being a mom is not easy, and you know, we're all here for you. We've all, you know, kind of been through it in some way. So if you ever are looking for a mom friend or need some support, you can always message me. I totally get it, been there, still doing it. So anyway, I hope this helped you. I hope you found something that you liked here, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I have more videos in this series coming. If there's anything in particular that you want to see, please comment it down below and I will add it to my schedule. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.